the Super Hornet Mark II.
Vehicle selected. Your
Let's see how it
vehicle
goes.
has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, lovely. We don't need 2 game audios, do we? Duh. Right. Cool. Let me activate my Toby too. Ugh. See what these ballistics are like up top. You've got sight and then... Oh, for God's sake! For fuckity... That's incredibly frustrating. This bloody game. There's no bloody point taking that out now, is there? We'll take the Guardian out, I guess. Why? The Guardian's got 2 bloody cannons on it. Right. Entrance. Oh, we have to go all the way back to Babbage. Oh, for God's sake. Let me hop into bloody Discord, set this up. Honestly. We just change them sideways and see if that works. That's super bloody frustrating. What I'll do is I will reset my imprint, backspace, get to Babbage, and then make my way across. That's probably going to be the best way to do it. Doo-doo. Fucking frustrating now. Right, yep. Yep, reset, right. Then it should put me back to Babbage. There we go. Yep, we live.
Yo.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
How are you, my friend? Okay.
I am pretty tired, but ready for life.
Dude, I was up to 3:30 this morning with bloody Carl in contested zones. I was so tired. So tired.
Well, how come you were up so late then? Just like you didn't want to give up the.
It's just fun, isn't it? That's the problem. I lost track of time. We did some ASD sites, and then it's just one thing leads to another, and you look at your mobile phone, and it's like, Jesus Christ, my wife is going to murder me. I best go to bed.
Did she?
No. I am live on Twitch at the moment. Is that okay for you? Just
That's
in
fine,
case. Cool. I'm not. I'm just. I don't know. I fancy picking it back up over the winter, if I'm honest.
No, that's fair.
So I was just literally. I've got. Just like planning on stuff. So I'm at New Babbage at the moment because I was going to take my Super Hornet out, my Mark II Hornet, but of course I've been hit with the inevitable bug where it gets rid of my shafts on my Gatling guns. Have you?
What did you lose?
Have you not? Do you not know that bug? Oh man. Okay. So if you fit the Heartseeker package to the Super Hornet Mark II, when you obviously you fit a bespoke turret, don't you, to the top of it?
Yes.
So that turret, when the ship gets destroyed, or if you store it and bring it back up or whatever, every single time I've done that, the guns on top, they're gone. So
I heard from Loam, I think.
so I've got my Hornet genuinely looks like it's got a set of nuts on top and no shaft.
Beautiful.
Like it's been yeah uniqued.
All right, interesting. I think they said they fixed it, but I guess that was a lie.
Yeah, well, literally, yeah. It's not fixed. But I'm at
That's
Babbage, so what I was thinking about doing, because I don't know too much about the Stormbaker prep. I had to watch Mr. Kraken's video just now. Is I was basically going to come to Babbage. I was going to get my ships, probably my Polaris or whatever. If it's two of us, that's even better. We can take whatever we want. Get out to Pyro. I think we need to get some key cards, don't we?
no. Oh yeah, I mean yes, we need one from the Lazarus company, or one of the facilities. Yes. I don't know
Cool.
what the name is. But
Yeah, yeah. And then we can go do that. But I'm down to do whatever, dude. Whatever you fancy.
All right.
Um,
I'm just hanging close, and then after that, what you definitely would want to bring, you could also loot it there, but which is what most people recommend. However, it could suck because it's most likely a lot of enemies, and changing it is just a bitch, and like also with your backpack and what you need to transfer. So if you don't like transferring stuff, you will need to get a Sterling radiation suit.
yeah, yeah,
It's very difficult and not recommended to go without it. Like I said, there's plenty of enemies that spawn there with it, but yeah, you would have to transfer everything from your backpack. And I kid you not, because multiple people have said this and we warn everyone, if you think you brought enough ammo,
you never have.
answer is no. And then if you then think you brought enough ammo, the answer is still no. You need to bring a ridiculous amount of ammunition.
So yeah, I'm gonna get a bit closer to the worm than I usually do because I'm gonna try the new LMG on it
Yeah, same.
because it's 165 rounds per mag. So I thought that might be good, but you got to get pretty close because the range is still reasonably short for it.
Really, I think it's fine. Like we usually do with the FS9. I think it's a similar range, no?
No, FS9 goes a bit further, I think. I mean,
Okay.
I've got nothing to back that up. Don't get me wrong. It's just my feeling when I've used it. It feels like it goes a bit
Okay.
further. Absolutely no bloody evidence, like to justify it. I've sent you a party invite too.
All right. I can accept it soon.
It's alright, take your time. Don't worry.
Uh,
I'm gonna be at New Babbage's terminals anyway, because I'm gonna call my Asgard over. It's like and stuff. I fucking called my Polaris to Pyro, but I don't. Is it Checkmate we work out of in Pyro?
I think for this one, checkmate is usually where we or gaslight. I think it's check because which one is closer to Pyro 4? I forgot.
I don't know. I really don't know. I was going to go and have a look and stuff then, but because my ships were fucked, I didn't.
Okay.
We're going to need to get.
You're in a pretty busy server.
I can back out if you want. Go on a different one.
Yeah, it's probably better the less people because this one it's a bit risky with lower amount of people. Because like if there's just a bigger group comes in, you're fucked. So I got a server of 1 on 35 that might definitely be
Yeah, let me make you lead.
working out.
Hold on. There you go.
All right. What's also really smart, what's actually really important probably to bring, is a 1 SU box of ammunition.
Yeah.
Lots of ammunition.
Yeah. It makes sense. We got hours to stock it up, I think. Thankfully.
Yeah,
What
for
is
I'm
that?
also just changing now to the radiation suit and stuff like that. We could already, I don't know, from what time you're like really playing.
What, today? I've only just got on.
Yeah,
I,
but I mean, like, are you already like properly on, or are you just preparing and then later get on again?
I've got no reason to leave or anything at the moment. If enough people want to come on and we want to do that early one, I'm happy to. What the
Yeah,
shit?
I didn't plan a specific event, but like whoever wants to hop on, we can just dump it in general, rename the channel to Stormbreaker, and the only thing is I need dinner at some point, but it doesn't take much time.
Yeah. No, sounds good.
Stormbreaker, let's see.
Oh my god, I've got a like a box, an 8SU box next to the terminals. It's just full of crap. So we need mining attachments as well, don't we?
Very
Tractor. Yeah. It's no worries. Okay, let me make. I think I've got an SU container. Let's do this.
Alright.
I think I'm in somebody else's bloody hangar. Let me leave and come
Really?
back in. Yeah, their hangar's bleeding into mine. I'm gonna leave and come back.
That's kinda weird.
I don't have a Sterling suit. I don't think I've kept one. I'll double check in a minute. But I
Buy
don't.
it at Checkmate, but we should Google that because it's somewhere, but I don't know exactly which one it is anymore where you can get it.
Yeah. I'd like to get the yellow one in the Lazarus facility, if I'm honest too.
Fair enough.
Right, let's see if this worked.
And otherwise, I have a helmet. That should be a Checkmate as well. I don't have a helmet. Right.
Oh god.
Okay, definitely gonna try the new LMG as well. I really fucking love that, the feeling of it.
It's nice. Yeah, you might not be able to fire a huge amount of shots out of it, but it's before it overheats, that is. But it is nice, and it hits hard, dude.
Yeah, the slower it goes, the harder it hits.
Yeah, I managed to find some attachments for it last night, so I've got a nice sight on top now, and like a low light sight, and I've got a laser too. We don't want an 8SU, do we? We want a
No,
2S.
we gotta carry it by hand, unfortunately. So,
Okay, 1 SU, yeah? Cool. Alright, I got
Yeah.
one.
what is tomorrow? Tomorrow we don't have any event planned because I somehow thought that there was.
I've got time tomorrow as well. I think the mother-in-law's taking the kid, so I could do something. I'd like...
Yeah, it depends a bit. Like I'm also gonna do ASD with a friend that's kind of introverted. But
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing in the evening.
The new SD sites are great.
I fucking love it. It's really
It needs 2 people, I think, if you're going to do the mission. But if you're not doing the mission, it's reasonably easy to solo.
I would say that I've gone through it solo a few times and
Yeah.
it works alright.
The AI are whacked out at the moment. Bloody
Also
shoot you. Right, cool. Let's have a look. I just sent it down.
Def, press, no, whatever the fuck. Let's get it.
Right, let's have a look. Oh god.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it from yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah. We had a good run though. It was enjoyable.
That's important. I think I even have to bring all the ammunition. I'm happy with prep time because I actually need to go up and down from Seraphim still. And probably important is to bring some mat gel for the respawns.
I don't know if we're going to need to put med gel in the facility ones or not. I
Not in the facility ones, but in the Polaris you might want to.
we'll pick it up at checkmate. My Polaris is sat in checkmate at the moment,
Ah, okay.
so I'll have to pop in there anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not actually sure.
No, no,
if we need-
it's a good idea. Yeah, the Polaris, if we're going to use it, will require some. Cool, Sterling suit. Let's have a look. Hoping I have one. Oh, I've got Markov helmet.
If not, like it's kind of cheap to get. No?
Yeah.
Not cheap. I mean, it's kind of
Do
easy
they
to
not?
get.
Do they not slow us down massively if we're going to wear them now, though? Because it's
Uh,
like 6 hours till my event at the moment.
I mean, like I thought we could already start with it, like
Okay.
just run
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
just repeat and run, so to say. Because, like, to be honest, once you have a proper ammo box, like with plenty of ammo, and you get your Polaris, yeah. I mean, I'll just at checkmate get my Polaris there as well. Worst case, you make a new ammo box in checkmate if we lose the Polaris somehow, and you kind of can rinse and repeat.
Yeah, sounds good. Does this one work as a suit? Let me share my screen real quick. I've got a
It
Nokia.
really has to be the Sterling.
Okay.
Because that one won't. No, like the numbers. What everyone keeps saying, the numbers might look like you have similar radiation thing, but the numbers are wrong. Unfortunately, at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, no
we
worries.
really stuck with the Sterling one.
Let's see if I can find a Sterling. Oh, I've got one. Never mind. Easy.
Legend.
I must have stored it. And then
Like I said, as long as you carry one weapon, which I'd recommend anyway, because yeah, two weapons is really gonna slow you down. You're actually, at least I've been slower with the heavy armor and the two weapons on my back. So one weapon and the Sterling suit is not that slow for now. To me, let's say it like that.
yeah, it's pretty slow when you're running through the facility. I find with the new LMG.
Yeah, it's really slow, but I like it a lot, and I guess that's also part of like choosing a really heavy hitting weapon.
Yeah.
They said it's for like long range though. I haven't tried it yet on like bursting it and on people.
Have you been? Ah, fuck. Have you been through the facility yet with it?
Yeah, that's
I-
my main weapon that I use at least.
The you know the elevator that goes like down, the big elevator when you go like
Yeah.
proper underground. So you can shoot from about 3/4 of the way up to the ground, far back. So it's got pretty good range on it. Sorry, in an ideal world, I'll be able to shoot from the whole air pad, the landing pad, where the worm is. If you could shoot from like one
Yeah.
side to the worm, that would be perfect. But yeah, we'll see you later. I
Well,
think
I mentioned I was slower, right? That's because I used the sniper next to it, and with the sniper you can just use it whenever and that works. But you become very slow. I don't
Yeah.
think it's worth it.
the P6 sniper, is that it?
Yeah.
I found a couple. I've been using them off and on. Yeah, I quite like it. The P6.
It's really solid. I really like that sniper.
I was using the scalpel for a little while, but although you fire 2 bullets at once, it doesn't seem to hit hard. Or it doesn't feel like it hits hard anyway.
I think the P6 is one of the highest damage output.
Yeah. It seems to be. It seems to be for sure.
Oh, we're not even in the party actually. Are we? We are in a party.
We are, yeah. I had to leave and fucking game shit itself again. I keep getting hit with
Oh,
this
don't
bug where my camera is locked at like camera moving when I leave a terminal. There we
Okay,
go.
interesting.
Cool. Okay, so
But yeah, last patch I tried. I think I did the ICT event like 3 times. I tried to deliver the Wicklow mission, and it worked, but I didn't get my ICT like twice.
yeah, my bug report or my support request rather, they come back and were basically like really polite about it. Was like, lol, no, can't help. So I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll have to. My bigger concern is like if we eventually do get it, because I want an Icty, dude. I want, you know, it's a nice thing to own. I'd like an Icty for various reasons. My big concern is we get the Icty and then we like use it to get the jumpable Icty and it eats it at that point, so you end up with no Icty,
But
which
I
is
think
just.
once it's in your ASAP, it's really difficult to lose it.
I
Like
hope
it
so.
won't randomly disappear. I think.
I hope. Fucking hope so.
But no, I have the same. I really want an 18, but I just couldn't get it because of the bugs. So yeah, what can I say? Nothing else to say, I guess.
Yeah. We'll get down there. I'm gonna pick up some ammo from the shop as well.
Yeah, you should. I think definitely bring a lot of Fresnel ammo, since that's what both you and I are using at least. And I guess next to that, FS9 and P4 ammo. That's the only three ammo types I would bring, because that's like 90% of the people use those weapons. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to do? You reckon load a Polaris? Speaking of which, all right. Tell me I'm not completely retarded, and if you turn around and say no, you are retarded, I will accept this judgment anyway. You know the ballistic changes that have happened.
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean?
Well, they buffed ballistics, haven't they, for armor?
Yes.
So, you know the side turrets on a Polaris, like the left and right, the ones that
Yeah.
pop out. I'm thinking about changing one of the turrets to ballistic. I know the ammo is an issue. I thoroughly get that. But I'm also kind of like, it could be very useful. When I was testing the Hornet out with the size 4 Gatlings, before I obviously got hit with that bug, they hit extremely hard.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you want to do with it. Like, in terms of damage, I haven't used it like that yet, but we have run like orc events where we had like the top turrets actually switch to Gatling, like to open, for example, the Idris door or something.
Yeah.
And then have a boarding grid. Like, there's multiple use cases for it. Like, people shit on it quite often because it is indeed. Say you do a Hathor event like the one that's coming up, like orc plus orc. That's gonna take a long time. Like, we'll be there hanging for a long time. Then ballistics won't work until we can resupply from within the ship. But if you're looking for like a single or maybe 2 engagements and come out on top, then ballistics could definitely serve you quite well.
Yeah, and I'm not saying change them all, but I'm thinking just change one of the turrets to it, and then it's there in case of armor situations. So I know one turret's not going to do a lot, and I don't know what the ammunition count's going to be yet. I'd have to install them and see, but I don't know. Yeah, the idea of the ballistics, especially with how fast they are, on those side turrets, they're like size 3s, I think, or size 4s. I think the size 3s on the side.
Size 3s on the side.
Yeah, so they'll be reasonably decent at catching fighters as well. But yeah, it's all speculation. The idea of using ballistics I quite like, because I like ballistics, the way they look in space when you miss and stuff. They just look cool. Reminds me of The Expanse.
Fucking sick. Very sick series.
Yeah.
Why don't you just try to run full ballistics once? And really try it out just to be very how far
Because
can we get with this?
they've been nerfed against shields. So they do less damage against shields at the moment with this patch. But they've been buffed against armor. So my idea is we usually always, in a Polaris, if we know we're taking a Polaris, we tend to always have somebody in a front turret. Preferably 2, so both people. But we tend to always have somebody in the front turret. So my thing is, they could focus on like the shields. A couple of those Zomsky hits, or cannon hits on ships tend to destroy the shields quite rapidly. And then the turret on the side has a great great angles, and then that just unloads ballistic into it. But yeah, you know, it's all speculation with it all. I like to experiment. I'm 1% from concierge, so
Holy shit.
yeah, literally 1%. So I haven't found it. I know I could go put up myself over it if I paid for like a skin or some shit, but I'm gonna wait and um and yeah, fuck around with it. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'm thinking about, like the mass driver cannons that you can mount on stuff, the small ones. Like yeah, like the Strife here, size 2 mass driver. That might hit hard, dude. I I'd like to try. I think. In fact, give me 2 of
Okay.
those. I'm gonna try.
I mean, I would say in terms of your Polaris idea, I would have then the side turrets, both of them fully ballistic. The front turret is ballistic anyway. And then your size 4s, I would switch out to, what is it? Attritions, because they do just way more damage than Omniskies. And you got a solid build, I would say. Like, indeed, get your lasers up first. They'll still do plenty of hill damage. And then once it's down, which should not take long with 8 size 4s, you have your, I guess, 5 ballistic, 6 ballistic
The
barrels.
bomb racks are for sale now in New Babbage.
Yeah, and I think flight plates too. You can buy those too.
Oh man, I need to go buy a Gladys. I'm gonna buy a couple bomb racks.
Also, very solid idea.
Yeah.
Where is the exterior? Oh,
Okay, so what do we want? We want FS9 ammo. Let's buy.
no, FS9, Fresnel, and the P4 ammo.
Let's buy 100 FS9. P4. 100 P4.
I would get more for the P4 though. Like 100 for FS9 is already. It depends if you want to use it the whole evening. Is already at the
No.
low end. I would say.
You are right, actually. No, I think because we're doing 2. Planning on doing 2.
I would say also if it's a lot of money, the ammunition, which you don't have potentially, you can ask the.
No, I got
quick bank.
I got 20 mil. It's all good. I sold you know the Elysium armor, the pledge.
Oh yeah, I saw
I
that.
fucking yeah, I fucking sold it like 15 mil.
15 mil.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly. I didn't even give him the skin paint. I was like, because it's not permanent. You can't keep it permanently.
It's true.
But
Well,
yeah.
you know, whatever people floats people's boat, you know.
Oh, my idea was I'd sell it and then I would just like melt the pledge and rebuy it. But apparently, if I do that, it's going to vanish from that dude's inventory. And I was like, oh crap, that's not nice.
I don't think it vanishes in his inventory, but the issue with that idea is that it's a patch bundle with war bond. So actually, you could use your buyback to get it. That's true. But it shouldn't disappear in his thing, to be honest, because it just got off your character. It would be very weird if.
Yeah, I've no idea. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to do though. So you reckon that's 2-4, isn't it? Okay, so I'll buy 4 Gatlings. We'll fuck around with that. Cool. Med pens.
I should turn on the game music. Alright. I am back at Orson with my ammo crate. Well, in general, crate from Seraphim. Have you ever used a Nomad?
Yeah, it's one of the first ships I pledged up from my Aurora. I think I went from a Nomad. So I think I went from a Aurora to a Nomad.
Big step.
Yeah, I really liked it. I like the interior of the Nomad really, really much. Before they it was before they did the tractor beam kind of fix on the back and stuff to make it so it actually had one. I went from a Nomad then to a, I think I went to a Reliant actually. Then I went to a Cutlass just like an hour later.
Yeah, Cutlass is a very solid. To be honest, that's why I recommend most newer people, or at least people in general, to stop spending money. With the Cutlass, you could do anything, honestly.
Yeah, I made bank with Xenothreat when you would like having to pull the items out of ships because you could just open one of the side doors and just throw crap in, which was nice. But yeah, I haven't flew a Cutlass in ages. Again, I bet that's had a nice buff with this ballistic update for the stock Cutlass anyway.
Yeah, the stock Cutlass, I don't know, I always switch out to lasers, but right now it might actually indeed be worth it to, especially like the Polaris is gonna see a big use bonus in its ballistic guns anyway. Alright, I can grab my ammunition. Anything else? Yeah, I could get a small Pisces rescue with me. Actually, we have to go to checkmate, right? What ship are you flying with to checkmate?
I can. Oh, you're in Orison, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think my Asgard's here, so I can put the box in the Asgard, and I can come pick you up if you want, or can just
Well,
beat
it
you
would
there.
take
It's
more
up to
time.
you.
I could just meet at checkmate. I was gonna say like I could spawn at least 10, but it's better checkmate to spawn a small Pisces rescue. Just in case we need a snub for whatever reason, actually can think of a reason that we should have a snub with us for when we land the Polaris and leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the turrets are working either, whether or not we can land on site. I know the turrets didn't work last time rather.
Well, if we're together, well, we have the size 6 guns at the bottom. It should be fine. Worst case, I will have to walk a bit. But the snub is more so when you leave the Polaris at the end. For whatever reason, if you yeah, get stuck outside of the Polaris because it could end up upside down, then you can always fly to it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, well, well.
Welcome.
So, welcome.
You guys doing prep for wormy things?
We are. Yeah, we've got a US time zone ish one in a couple of hours, but we're going to try and run one before that as well. I know.
What step of prep are you on?
At the moment, we're in standard. So we're going to consolidate into checkmate with ammunition and then go get some key cards and stuff. You coming to join us, Finch?
I may or may not already have a few specimen key cards,
Oh, cool.
but I'd be willing to go down and, fight some people at data centers. Could be
Data
fun to do that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean the step 1 part thing?
Yeah, Pharaoh data centers where you go to
I
get
would
the key card.
be nice because I think Mike has never done it before.
I've not had to go do that, so I've tagged along with people, but I've not done that bit yet.
So yeah, it might be nice to just go for it. Why is my 8SU
Oh, nice.
not really here?
I've had to leave. I for some reason fell through the world.
Alright.
So I'm free joining.
Have you guys completed the new ASD stuff?
Yes. Oh, I've done it with someone. I need to do the mission myself.
Yeah, also the same. I've ran the full thing, but haven't done the mission.
Oh god damn it.
I just about finished. I think 3 sets of armor from the new one.
I've got the
Yeah.
only one that truly matters. There's one other one that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. I have the Smolder full set with the backpack. So that's pretty cool.
Welcome to the ASOP
and
vehicle
then-
retrieval system.
I kind of like the patina one. It's like
Yeah,
brown.
that's the one I worked on first. It's nice. It looks good as a full set as well.
Now that I'm in the game, I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game. tomorrow until I have to go back to work.
Oof, don't talk about work, man. It's Saturday.
I know.
Hmm.
Well, I've been off all week. Took me some PTO.
Have to save up on my bloody leave this year for time out in Thailand. I could fucking do with some time off.
Is my box now in my inventories? Now I reload. The real question. Yes. I don't know why. This is the thing.
I'm gonna fly over in my Asgard, but yeah, I'll meet you.
I'll see a checkmate.
Meet you at
Almost ready
checkmate. Yeah.
here.
Where
Don't worry.
where were you, Finch, when you log in, mate?
Well, I'm at Port Tressler.
Okay. I can meet you. I can pick you up if you want. So I'm at Babbage at the moment.
I'm gonna. I got my wolf here. I'm gonna run that. I've already got it with my little stealthy loadout.
Okay. Have you got enough? You got enough fuel? Fuel to get?
Yeah, you got enough fuel for that?
Yeah, I mean, once I get over to Pyro, I'm gonna probably have to. I should be able to make it from the whatchamacallit place, the Gateway station.
Ah, yeah, alright.
I'll probably top off there. I'll be able to make the jump to Checkmate, and then I want to say I've made the jump over to Pyro 4 previously.
Man of trials and tribulations.
Does anybody know? Do they sell the Fresnel ammo in Pyro?
Oh, I haven't.
Don't
Yes,
know
they
about
do. No, no, they do. I've bought some out there. But if you meet up with me, I think I got 105 megs in there.
It's better that everyone starts bringing it from the get-go, because that's gonna be a resupply ammo.
We're gonna do. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do it twice as well. I keep forgetting that.
Alright, I can definitely. I got this big ass backpack on my back, you see, so I can fit some ammo.
Yeah, I'm actually checking
In
right
fact,
now
I
how
might
much
still have some.
I can bring.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab another 71 mags from storage.
I'm gonna bring 336 Fresnel and LMG batteries.
Jesus Christ.
So I have a total of 78 right now. Frontal batteries. Though you're right, you know, that's not enough.
Double it.
is Stormbreaker.
Double it and give it to the next worm.
Exactly. So we've got. Not only do we got a worm that we're gonna be fighting.
The rest of the world.
We've got all of those AI. So yeah, let me come over here and do one of these. Click on that.
Okay. And a helmet.
Oof, 162,000 credits worth. That's right, my payment got screwed up. I'm still richer than I've pretty much ever been. I'm over the 7 million mark now.
Nice. You want to make easy money? Pledge the Elysium set and sell it. I made 15 million last night.
Isn't it kind of losing real money but gaining?
Well, you're not losing it, are you? You get it back. Like whenever the next patch comes, I'll have it back in a month, and then I'll sell it again.
Yeah, I mean more like you kind of actually spend real money. And
Yeah, but real money is fake. Come on, we know that. Money's not real, nerd. Money's not real. What the fuck was they doing? Alright, landing. I gotta fix my Super Hornet.
I'm on my way to go to checkmate.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you in just a second. I need to fix this. This is.
No, but in the jumping and waiting, I can have dinner. I can go to the toilet.
Unacceptable.
I know.
Unacceptable.
And have to feed these two hairy cats. Otherwise they destroy my computer once and for all.
What
Actually,
the
jokes on
fuck?
them, I'm streaming to my real computer.
This dude's just landed in my hangar and he's Apollo.
He's about to rescue.
It landed really bad as well. He like crashed into the wall right in front of me as I was in my fucking bracelet.
Oh, no landing shaming, Mike. Come on.
I don't know if you see some of my landings sometimes. Let's change it for that. Landing ship.
The 400i is such a beautiful ship.
NDP. 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 Nah, let's go with gallons. Fuck it. Cool. Alright. Monzy way.
Legend. Pyro Kingdom. Right, then I'll quickly be right back, warm my food and go to toilet.
I'm gonna sort my fucking desk out. So much shit on it now for Star Citizen. Let's go. me out.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Alright. Set a coffee, microwave. Just make the jump to checkmate first to the warm one. Then I'll go to the toilet. I was actually psyching y'all and joking around, you know.
It's not even letting me out of New Babbage. I'm trapped.
That's rough.
It's not opening. Yeah,
Are
okay.
you in the hangar queue?
No, nothing's popping up. I'm going to quit and come back real quick.
Sounds like you have a kind of buggy.
Oh, yeah, I've had a couple bugs past couple of days. It's whatever. It's Star Citizen, isn't it?
It's time to clear cache, see if you can do something, because that's kind of unheard of, and so far, so many bugs in this short period is kind of crazy. I mean, it is CIG, I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I did my
Maybe-
cache and stuff when the patch came out.
Alright. You are streaming, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not my hardware.
No, okay, I'm not talking about that. Just because I put it as a notification in the voice chat, just for people to see.
Oh, okay. They should highlight me purple on, I think, as well on Discord.
Doesn't look purple to me, but
That's purplist. Purplist.
because then you don't have to keep mentioning it if someone joins, they can just see it.
Duck.
Simpler.
Duck. Yeah.
I've been using the Apollo for, like, to be honest, don't get me wrong. I am
Ugh.
a bit upset they removed the drones and that it's kind of like not really anything in return besides that you did get the modules, I guess, sure.
The drone
But-
stuff is frustrating because the Reclaim is supposed to have drones as well.
Yeah, well, it's a bit unclear now what they want to do with this kind of shit. But I have been using the Apollo as like a moving ASD base because it is safe in the ASD facility, and it has been really nice. The cargoes, plenty of cargo space. You have plenty of medical stuff. You can respawn there. Won't lie, that is dope.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
And it's a very Star Trek-y beautiful ship. Also won't lie. Alright, the jump to checkmate.
Ah, what's this say? Oh, fuck's sake.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back again.
I'm gonna leave my hangar and come back, see if that fixes it. It's still broken.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, you can get it in the hangars. In not the hangars, in the contested zones. I got loads of it last night.
Yeah, we just got it.
You can get it. I just think that it doesn't.
It doesn't sell for much either because it's a quarter of an SCU, I think. Per one. What were you saying? Sorry, Finch.
Just that the you can't get like SCU boxes, so it's gonna take you a long time to get enough that's gonna amount to any significant sellable amount.
Yeah, fair enough. We're just waiting for Hannah's to open, so we can then go sell it just to sell.
Yeah, like if you have the time to go and get the little boxes, you know, money's money, but
Yeah. Contested Edge was really quiet. Our first one we had a few people, but that was really much, yeah. But it looks like the Hannahs are working by the looks of it. The door was closed. Yeah, see you guys.
See you later.
Alright, do let me know if you can hear me eating, because then I'm muting it.
You're all good.
what if I want to be able to hear you eating?
That's 10 euros at least per hour.
Only crumbs.
Welcome to the
Let's have a look.
ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has please visited
Yeah, I reckon we'll get the new system at the end of the year.
What, engineering?
No, like an actual star system like Nix.
Oh.
I think we will.
So my gut tells me that we might do. Because if it's being created for Squadron, it should be relatively easy to port it across. They do share assets and a code database for it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe no, because they want to keep it private for Squadron. I'm not sure. I'd like another system. I'd like to be able to trade from like Pyro, have to go through Stanton and then go into like Nix, you know, for like an expensive contract. So I could like listen to the Convoy soundtrack on repeat.
I mean, Nix is supposed to be next to Vandal space. We're getting a lot of Vandal shit teased and hostilities and, you know, patch notes like, what is it, the monthly reports that mentioned it. Nix is also very small in terms of content-wise, because there's not many planets, so that will should also be a lot quicker to implement. And Pyro has been done for quite a while, in terms of the main stuff, because they didn't have server meshing, it was working like shit, so they waited. So I can imagine they also worked in the background on other star systems already, so I think we might get it.
I don't know. Dude, all the prep I put in the boxes have gone. They've vanished.
Are you sure it's not a bug? Like,
They're not in
you
my
can't see
Asgard.
it?
They're not in... What, invisible boxes? I don't know. Let me
Yeah.
go over by the hangar and just see for her. I can't even leave fucking New Babbage.
It sounds fun.
I'm having a fucking shit time. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Is that your home location, New Babbage?
Yeah, it's not letting me out the hangar. I'll have to check in a minute. Let me check my cargo for the boxes.
Finch, were you already on your way?
I just left.
Oh, sorry. I'll try again in a minute. Just see if these
No, I
boxes
would
are
say
here.
maybe it's worth it to have Finch pick you up if you're struggling so much with the game at the moment.
Not in his wolf. I can't hold on to the wing.
Nah,
Well,
of course.
Well, Babbage is my home location, so all of my other ships are there.
Oh, let me see this first.
Alright, well, just in case, I'm gonna start making my way to Babbage.
But it's saved in Sorry and still the gaming.
Ah, yeah, these fucking boxes are gone. So the prep, including my Stormbreaker outfit, Sterling thing's gone. Nice.
I can just see if I can buy something here. I don't have that much money, but I can ask the bank.
I'll send down my yeah, because I did what you said. I bought like a couple of hundred mags of the other stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Right, I'll store the Asgard and bring it back up because it didn't go to unknown or anything. It was still stored, so I don't know
Yeah,
why
no
it's
stress.
not there.
I'll set my spawn point checkmate for the time being. You never know. You want me to prepare a second box in advance?
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll need it, especially if mine are gone.
What do you stuff into these boxes?
Ammo, most and foremost. And I
Ten-
guess, but
ten-
that I don't know. Do we need to bring the medical gel for the Polaris, like 2 or
Uh,
something, or not at all?
I do like the idea of keeping the Polaris in orbit, personally. And then you said maybe putting a Pisces in it and using that to ferry to the ground. It's up to you. I think that's a good idea, personally.
It's your event, I'd say. You can choose.
Yeah, I'd rather take a Polaris because we're going to want to bring the teeth back, and it's safer at a
Okay, so
gateway.
I'll bring some. I'll buy some med gel. Is basically what you say, right? I assume it's a yes.
Sorry, I'm fucking multitasking. My brother's bloody messaging me. My brother's a cop, and he sends me these random things he deals with. He's just arrested a guy who was driving in lingerie for some reason.
Okay. Thanks.
Same, honestly.
Well, you know, just Saturday activities, really. You know.
If you're not wearing lingerie while driving, then
I remember I was out riding my motorbike one time, and I was driving down the back roads, and I seen him, and he'd like pulled somebody over, probably for speeding or whatever. As he drove past, I just shout out like, "You're a fucking wanker!" And I get a phone call. He's like, "Don't do that again, please." I'm trying to give someone a ticket here. Don't do that again.
But yeah, to be honest, I'm wearing lingerie right now for this event, of course.
Very nice, very nice. Are we rocking a thong, or are we more comfortable?
Yeah, like as deep as possible, so
Deep as
the worm,
possible.
you know, have all the range of motion to shoot it in the face. I'm just in my briefs, 28 degrees outside, a little bit of airco, 2 cats around me, some food, a coffee.
It's
That's
28.
it, you know. Yeah, it's fucking 28.
16,
what is
eh?
that in cheeseburgers?
16,000 Kelvin.
And a
28,
coffee,
28's like, oh god, I'm terrible at converting it across. 28
28
is, what is, say, about 80? So it's,
82.4 degrees.
I wasn't far off. There you go.
nice.
Where are you to,
Not
then?
a bad temp. That's a.
Where are you to, Meow? For 28?
I'm in Romania.
Ah.
I live half the year in Romania, and the other half I live in the Netherlands. Which is why I'm streaming to my computer now. Terrible for PvP.
Do you like
I-
spend the summer in Romania and then the winter in the Netherlands? Because it seems like that'd be kind of reversed.
No, my girlfriend is Romanian, and well, she has family here, all kinds of stuff, and I'm able to just half it. So I'm here half the time.
I can't leave my hangar still.
Alright,
This is
well,
fucking ridiculous. No, because if I'm blocked in my hangar and shit permanently, this is fucked. It's gonna piss me off for Star Citizen for
It's
ages.
probably not going to be permanently.
I've got this pre-PTSD because Spud was saying he got trapped at Orison.
I got strapped to Orison a few times, yeah.
Well, that's your
Spot
own
has
fucking
been
fault
good.
for choosing Orison.
The one time I don't choose Babbage, I don't choose Orison. I get fucking trapped. Ridiculous. This is because Chris heard I sold his pledge to someone in game.
This is an expensive shopping list. Chris is on holidays. I'm not gonna get this back for a while. Fuck my life.
Yeah, the ammo's quite expensive, isn't it? It's a couple of 100k I spent.
Holy shit. I'm gonna reach the mill at least.
Yeah, especially throwing that med gel in there.
Well, that's the cheapest, maybe out of the list almost.
Welcome.
Well, we don't need everyone to spawn in the.
Well, med gel and ammo. What's wrong with?
Oh, you need
buying
you need a party invite.
Nothing wrong with that. It's
Finch.
usually that we run out of ammo.
Well,
Do you,
if I go into a fight, okay, and
Okay.
I've told people to bring enough ammo, you know, for said mission, and they don't, their death is their own.
I'd.
Legit, like
It's.
fully stacked to the brim.
Yeah, I think the bigger issue is with them is the time it takes people to prep. 'Cause what you don't want to do is say, let's go for 9:30, and then they're spending an hour and a half fucking getting ready. So
Alright,
before
well,
you
whenever
even do it,
wanna send me a party invite.
Finch. Sorry, Meow's got party lead.
Meow, the motherfucking party lead guy. Possible to deal with this guy. Let's see. I'll make you the party lead again. I have PTSD from being party lead.
For God's sake.
Me and Spot are always the party lead. Now we get to transfer it. But Astral's already invited, so don't worry about it.
Committee's hanging out.
Alright. I got quite some basic stuff, even a weapon in case someone fucking forgot a weapon. That happened. The only thing is, let's try, with the emphasis on trying, to keep this box within Cosmic, because we reuse these boxes, which are back to the brim with prep stuff, so we don't have to redo it every fucking time. Works quite well. Sometimes we lose it, but because the bank is gonna pay for this, because this is way too much.
Call a couple of geos at checkmate into the Polaris too. Cool, I'm in. Thank you, boss.
Geos would be nice to bring for sure.
Yeah. All right, I'm
I
gonna.
brought a Geo with me last time, and it was good for mobility, but I couldn't mine any of the barnacles with it.
Even on low power.
Yep. It wouldn't even scan them. And then
At least.
the pearl itself, you can't use the extraction beam on.
Yeah, you have to actually grab it, don't you? Your hand.
Yeah, so every barnacle you harvest with the Geo, you gotta get out of the suit anyway, and
Do we need the geos to get up on top though?
Sometimes.
Okay.
That's how the world dies.
We're better off. So we're better off bringing one
but
or
there's probably
two.
gonna be some icties there too that we can.
Or it depends. It depends who comes. Or is the Ricties on site?
Well, so we're gonna be running the data facility, right? That's
Yeah.
where I've gotten all of my icties and icty Geos from, because people will just leave them there.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't wanna have to walk it all the way back to their ship in a safe zone.
Yeah. Well, we can see. I'm gonna just go grab a drink.
Yep.
Lay it down in your hangar.
I unfortunately lost my TS2.
That's unfortunate.
By the time, like I was logging on the other day in order to, like I knew the patch was going to be coming out, so I was like, all right, I gotta strip my ship of all its parts and stow them. I didn't, and now I'm paying the price for it.
Yeah, that's
I
rough,
like
man.
when I went to log on to go do my prep, like, all right, it's probably not going to be till Friday that the patch drops, and the launcher says update 4.3.1. So a
Yeah,
shitload of FR76s are gone. But I've got VK00 and XL1s.
And to be honest, the civilian grade A's are also really good. They're not that much worse than what you're going for, to be honest. In my humble opinion.
Your opinion will be noted and not taken into consideration.
Makes sense. makes sense. Alright, I'm almost done. Just some mining attachments because people will forget these.
God, what is the atmosphere limit here?
I'm finding stuff. Ore sales. At the shop.
Oh, that's why it's not showing yet. I'm stupid.
Did the hanger work for you?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it'll fix itself with a server leave and rejoin. Oh, yeah.
We are in quantum.
I'm gonna go up to your cartography deck. Hang out up there.
Alright, let me see how much money I spent. Progress.
We're gonna bankrupt the bank.
For sure.
The med gel stuff is definitely going to be
I only bought
expensive.
3K is not that crazy.
It's 300. It's 100k. Go.
It's 100K, yeah, so I bought
Yeah.
three. Boom. The ammo was more expensive for sure.
Well, we won't be fully setting our respawns for the Polaris anyway. I think just one of us keep it there just in case. Or we can just, oh, we don't even need it, we can just leave it in orbit or something.
Yeah, if you wanna use a snuff for that, that's fine. As long as we have it way back indeed. I have spent 1.34 million. That's not too terrible.
Doing a little bit of mechanic work over here because I had forgotten to have my BOTOS and everything plugged in. It reset all of my stick curvatures, dead zone sensitivities, and then even inverted my vertical thrust. So when I was trying to get the ship to move, and it wasn't at first, I was just kind of flicking my vertical analog. And when I started to move up, I was like, oh, I'm moving up really fast. I need to go down. So I hit down, but down was actually up. And I slammed into the roof of the hangar. Made a little off engine red. But it should be fixed now.
Alright, then let's just put it. I will use 2 SU boxes because it's quite a lot. Might have to bring 2 as well, obviously.
What, 2 1SU boxes? Or can we fit a... What? Sorry. Sorry, I was on my bench. I was getting some reps in. What, 2 1SU boxes? Or can we fit a 2?
Actually working well.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not randomly. I work out at home every day. But I thought,
Me too, but I've never done it during voice chat and like gaming.
well, we're sat in Quantum, aren't we? I'm just stood there. I was like, fuck it.
Alright, fair.
Time to get some reps in.
Let's get it. Yeah, one SEO makes sense, but it's actually the ammo is quite heavy.
Yeah, no, sorry. What my question was, I was being a bit stupid. Can we do? Is it 1 SEU boxes, or can you fit a 2 SEU container in the shuttle?
I'm definitely a 2SU can fit.
Cool.
I'm trying to put it in one 2SU box. That would be way easier, but let's see if it fits. I actually think it will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I might actually get it in a 1SU box so we can try that, because that would be way nicer. Yeah, this box should contain anything besides an armor set, which you can easily loot from sight, that people might need, that they might have forgotten.
We're at Pyro Gateway. So, meet up at Checkmate, load the Polaris, go down, get some key cards. Sounds good.
Go for it.
Yeah. A day of worms. I think the more worms we get, the better. Hopefully it works this time.
I genuinely fucking hope so, man.
I hope they eventually like have the cartography deck work. I like this in the Carrack a lot.
It's true. It should at one point, of course.
Been-
The moon was.
It'd be nice if it just updated to like Pyro when you go to Pyro. To be honest, even that as a little change right now would be nice.
Let's see if it fits in a 1SU box. It's gonna be tight, but I think it should. So 1SU box is way easier to carry. So. Ooh. 1% is left. 1% is left. Barely fits. I literally filled it to the brim. Alright, that's enough. So, you have a 1SU box.
Can I go outside while we're in here? Do you reckon it'll work?
Outside.
If you want to die,
Top of the Carrack. Does it kill you immediately?
yeah, there's no gravity on the top anymore.
Ah, rip.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna drop out in the middle of a wormhole path.
No,
Rest
God,
of
no.
you.
No, 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 no. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I guess yeah. It's for the pyro one. So checkmate and then pyro 5. Well, pyro 4.
Yeah, I think checkmate is a solid starting point.
You don't want gaslight?
Gaslight is probably like easier, but I guess what is it?
I'm happy to set up wherever
Uh,
we want to go after. I just got to pick up my Polaris at.
yes, Mike's Polaris is a checkmate. That's why.
You could drop me on a pad if you want. I'll go down ready.
Don't worry about it. Like I have the box here, and I have the Pisces expedition here.
Okay.
So I could, but I don't prefer to fly it in the Pisces expedition into the Polaris and then move to Gaslight. But I don't know, carrying all the prep work into a Pisces expedition isn't usually what I'd go with.
Makes sense. Especially out here, it's an easy target for someone to shoot at in pyro.
I do really find it sad that they changed Pyro to be smaller and have a lot of like fuel stations and refueling possibilities, because originally it was supposed to be way more expedition type of
Mm.
system. Alright, my cat have been fed. They won't be meowing for at least 2 hours. What weapon are you bringing, Astro?
Huh?
What weapon are you bringing?
I'm gonna bring this absolute behemoth.
Are we all in the
Final
first?
MG.
Nice, you're all with the same weapon.
Dude, it fucking slaps. Like, yeah, against a lot of the NPCs in the beginning, those first few shots that you fire aren't doing a ton of damage output, but I've been able to consistently get like into the higher, the highest temperature range, and you just pick your targets. Manage that heat so that way you keep it maximum, but without overheating and shutting down the gun. And you're gonna 1-2 tap everything.
It's colder on the Stormbreaker planet, isn't it? As well. Or is it hotter?
Oh, that's that. Yeah, it's hotter. It
It's
is
hotter,
so
so
much
we'll,
hotter
we'll overheat
on,
the gun a lot
Pyro
faster
1.
then.
But that's okay. I'll manage.
Just more damage, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, more damage against the worm. Shit, going up against the adult Valacar in the ASD facility, it melts that thing instantly.
Give it 1 minute max.
You're being generous. I was gonna give it about 15 seconds.
What I
Oh,
actually
well,
really
it's over.
appreciate about the Fresnel is over the FS9 is that the ammunition is way lighter, so you can bring way more. The weapon is of course way heavier, but
I was gonna say that's the weapon is so heavy. When I'm using that weapon and heavy armor, which is what I'm dressed up in right now, my sprint is as fast as like a medium armor walk.
I don't know.
And so it takes forever to get anywhere. But I
I go with.
originally, like
Oh,
on
go ahead.
patch day, I went into the new ASD mission, but I was wearing the white Geist stealth armor, and I had a really bad time. I had so many fucking injuries. Things were killing me in one shot. Like I couldn't. And then I got blown like 50 feet by a minigun when I rounded a corner and had no idea it was going to be there. I know now.
Mm. Now you're prepared, man. But I agree with you.
Well, what are you,
I run
what
with
are you
Oh.
opening?
Oh, it's going back up. It's going back up.
We're not
I wanted
landed
it.
yet.
I wanted to peek outside. God, the button isn't working. There we go. It's coming back up.
Yeah, because it has to
Oh, for God's
open
sake.
all the way.
Wait, where are you guys?
We're coming
Are you in
into
the
you
hangar
now.
landing?
No, not yet.
We're about to be.
Ah, okay.
Oh man, I almost had it perfect. Now you can open the door.
Thank you.
Well, an hour later and we're fully prepped almost.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it all goes smooth now. Let's get to my
I'm hoping with you.
my hangar. Oh,
Good at
okay.
legend.
I need to buy another Sterling suit, don't I?
Yeah, like I said, you could loot it, but then you have to fuck around with transferring it. Depends what you prefer.
Well, I stuck one in the box earlier, but it bloody vanished. It was frustrating. Let's go and have a look.
Wow. Just wow.
Just in case, I'm gonna set my respawn here. I'll update to the Polaris in a minute.
Never a bad idea.
Do we need med pens? I can buy some.
Nah, everything is in the box.
Polaris should be here.
All right.
Okay. Let me get changed.
Alright, I'll get the SU box.
Do we need mining attachments? That's one thing I didn't grab.
Well, the box has one,
Just one?
but you really need it. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it just one, or do we need a couple?
The box has a few,
Okay.
6 or something. So, yeah, I would say we all have to at least bring the box as well and try to get it along. So definitely also bring the tractor attachment, but also definitely bring the mining one. That's maybe more important to you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you've got the box, we'll grab a mining attachment each. So we got one on us. Let's put that there. And the med gun doesn't restock when you die now.
But gun, there's also some refills in there.
Cool. I think while we're here, I'll grab a geo just so we got the mobility. Be a bit faster to get up and down.
Do you think if you're gonna go inside anyway, you can put the box in the Polaris? Because then I'll go grab the Pisces.
Yes, sir. Leave it there. I'll grab it. I've got to call my geos anyway.
Is this shit in there? Yes, everything is in here.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
It's Mr. Crush.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
It's the crush nuts. How we good, buddy? How are you?
I'm not bad. I'm enjoying doing shit.
Lazy Saturdays.
Nice.
No, lazy next 6 months.
Taking a couple months off work?
No, I run a business. It's a summer business. I have 2 jobs. One is a summer business and the other is IT work during the winter. But I'm thinking, fuck it, this year. I'm not doing shit.
Yeah, I'm contemplating going contracting for a while and taking some time off. Getting sick of dealing with people.
Oh yeah, it's great.
My problem is I like to keep busy. I have my my holiday and stuff, time off. I usually get bored after a couple of days.
I have to say,
Yeah, I get really bored as well, but I'll find stuff to do. Gonna travel soon.
You travel?
Yeah.
seeing places.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Been a while since I've thought it would be nice to get back into it.
I mean, I'm a big pro travel thing in general. It's
What was
pretty
that?
dope. It's nice to see other places, especially when they're not like mainstream. To see the cultures and shit like that.
Oh, if I'm going on a bicycle.
Very nice. Can always cycle to Chris's house. Ask for cosmic merch.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say throw swim on bags of ducks.
I actually live like 6 minutes away from Chris. If I wanted to, I'd do it myself. It's fucking red.
One of the guys lives about a street away from my gym. Like, we were just chatting. I was like, because I'm hosting like a bar citizen in Cardiff. And he was like, I live in Wales. I was like, oh, I'm up in the valleys. He goes, oh, I'm in the valleys too. And we keep breaking it down, but not saying exactly where we live. Obviously, you know, internet strangers and all that. Yeah, and he lives like one or two streets away from where I train at the gym. It's just surprising how small the bloody world is.
When I was 16, from 16 to 18, I lived in the US for 2 years. When I was 26, I met my now best friend online playing a video game. And it turns out we've been crossing paths every day when I was 16, like years ago, in another country.
It's eerie how the world works. Really
Oh, yeah.
eerie.
That was a mind blow coming from that. Have you guys started with this?
No, no. We just got to checkmate. We're just loading the Polaris now. Yep.
I'm gonna stock up on ammo for you guys.
I bet my Polaris is bugged torpedo-wise again. Let's check.
I can bring an NPC Polaris.
Nah, we don't really need one. I don't. No, Polaris is good. We shouldn't need to use it. It's more of just that kind of base of operations to work out of.
Oh, you guys are doing low pop.
Yes.
And it's going to be safer to transport the teeth back in a Polaris and stuff. I'll set my spawn to the medical and then I'll head up and wait.
Alright.
Are
I'm
you
just in space.
are you bringing your own ship, Finch, or do you want to hop in the Polaris as well?
I'll probably just bring my own ship.
Oh, my good deed for the day done. Send somebody to jail.
Nice.
I haven't done that dispatch yet.
What you do? Just kill somebody?
No, when somebody comes up to the terminal to pay off
Oh,
you can actually click the circle button for them.
nice.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
Send them to jail.
Does that
It's people like you that anytime I go to one of those terminals, if I ever have a crime stat, I like stand there for a minute and like look all around and check every little nook and cranny in a very close proximity to it, just to make sure.
Exactly, that man was also sitting for a minute.
And like, even if there's somebody else there, like if there's someone in that same area, I'm just gonna go to another station. Cause fuck you, I'm not going to jail for a crime stat 1. Now, you're about to make me commit a crime stat 5, okay?
Okay, I'm at the hangar if you want to come and dock.
Alright, outside, I suppose, right?
Yeah, yeah. We're open, ready for you.
I will see you fellers over at Pyro 4. I'm gonna head over there now.
Just wait with starting it so I can also do the start if that's alright.
Yeah, no, I'm getting myself in orbit. I have my
It's a data center we go to, isn't it? So I'm gonna aim for Faro Data Center 8.
Have you not done this before?
I've tagged along with guys, but I haven't actually done it myself, if that makes sense. People have always done it. I've kind of just been there as a gun bitch. Oh shit, we're moving. Why are we moving?
Still moving.
Yeah, sorry. That's my
I thought
fucking...
you was gonna say you are still a gun bitch.
yeah, I've been called worse. Could do with...
But have you been called worse by better?
What? Military school, mate. People come up with fucking creative insults.
Right, should I put some medical goop in? Yeah, depends which med you chose, by the way, because you won't respawn on it if it doesn't have the medical stuff.
Oh shit, I don't know what one I did. Okay, yeah, pick one and we'll work off that one.
I'll just use 2, I won't use 3, and I'll use the left pets.
Okay. We've got a minute. Alright, I'll come to you. Pick what bed it is.
I do like this change, just you have to actually give a fuck about not dying. Sometimes.
I like the idea of life having meaning in the game.
It's not there yet, but
Yeah.
it's getting slowly we made a step, let's say like that.
Speaking of life having a meaning, how stylish of an entrance should I pick?
Good question.
Stylish enough that you show up in a blaze of glory, but not so stylish that that blaze of glory is embedded 50 meters underground from impact.
Oh, it already has. Did it spawn?
Does it come with some, is it? We'll be able to tell now. It says on there. Med gel's 400 out of 400.
Okay, so it's sponsored. So
Okay,
someone
alright,
lied to me.
my imprint's in that left one. Well, you can put them somewhere. You should be a shelf or something. You can put them maybe down here.
Well, we have the box. I think we should just keep it in the box for now.
Yeah,
Let's
cool. Let
use
me
that
let me go get on the pilot seat.
I'm gonna show you the meaning of a hot shop.
Alright, fancy.
Can I borrow your Idris for it?
My Idris? I mean, I am in the Polaris. It's gonna be tough to fly to Orson, get you the Idris, and quickly go back.
Do we need to get a ballistic gun for you again, or do you have it?
Oh, me?
Yeah, is someone missing a
no,
ballistic gun for their Idris or something?
I'm really lucky that the night before the patch hit, I gave mine a copy to Mr. O. And I lost mine, but Mr. O didn't, so
Oh,
he
come
actually...
and jump in the pilot seat. It's not letting me in. Dude, I don't know what
Oh.
the fuck's going on here, but I'm having a bad time today.
The co-pilot seat also works in if it's really necessary right now, but I'll come anyway.
I can sit in the co-pilot, but the pilot I can't.
You need to store the ship and retrieve it again. That's the only workaround I found.
For fuck's sake.
I had that in my Connie yesterday when I was trying to get all you guys out and blast it in the vicinity.
I think it's maybe... I don't know. I sit in the pilot seat now? No.
You will not be able to use it until you store and
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm having such a shit time playing the game today. 2 hours and we haven't even managed to make it down to a fucking facility yet.
If the co-pilot works, because I can't to enter the pilot seat either, but if the co-pilot works, then you can still use the Polaris. There's
Where
no
where
difference.
are you?
Fucking middle of the 150 million meters away from Pyrophil.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
Alright, sounds like we're moving.
Yeah.
I also noticed they have bugged free looking while in quantum. You actually need to hold down Z.
My thumbstick still works.
Do you know if they fixed the garage doors at the Lazarus facilities? Can you actually
I-
open them now?
Not sure. We haven't been down there. The elevators worked in the hangars, so I'm assuming stuff should function at the moment. Although none of the terminals work to print off boards.
Might be a good idea to get a couple of maintenance cards to try.
I'm hoping to find one.
I'm almost. Oh no, I'm way too far away now. I have a few stashed in my inventory, but it's in New Babbage.
Oh, you're also living at a New Babbage this time?
I alternate between Area 18 and New Babbage. Last batch was Area 18, now it's New Babbage. Next batch will be Area 18 again.
I've been going with Hurston every single time, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna get a bright hanger this time.
What'd you go for?
New Babbage.
Ooh, man, stepping out the cave now, huh?
More like I'm stepping into the cave. Hurston is best city. First and
No,
foremost. Let's get that straight.
Caveman. Yes, it's for cavemen.
No, Babbage is cavemen. It's cavemen that think that they're now Neanderthal.
Yeah, but they think, unlike us.
Guys, what the
Yeah, but on Hurston, we know we're Neanderthal.
Alright. Well, here I am, every patch setting spawn at Orson.
Ew.
I would have chosen Arbitrary if it had bigger hangers and light.
Orson has nice background.
Got contact to
Yeah,
our
but when I
left.
leave in my Carrack, I don't want to have to fly,
Apollo?
you know,
Mm,
for 20
yeah,
minutes
ZP.
just to get out of the atmosphere.
Yeah, but you guys forget that it has the most space for preparing capital ships. Since I usually do big events, if I prep, it's the best hangar.
Or Orison?
Space.
Yeah, it's in a really good location. That's why I usually choose Orison. You think about the amount of content as well for it. You've
That's
got
weird because Hurston also has very large hangars.
yeah, but you get
Does it
but
have the
Black
same
Lung.
space as Orson on the sides?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, any
This-
ground location is going to have an extra large hangar.
Yeah, but it's not the same because Orison extra large hangars have way more space on the side for storing and keeping ships while you're calling up your capital ship than other hangars so far.
Say you have a capital ship full of nice stuff that you'd like to unload. Describe to me the unloading procedure.
You have other people do it for you.
No, you go to dock, you go then to store your ship, you then call it.
Yes.
You get it into the XLR chat.
Like I said, you guys have not prepped maybe extremely large events. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But it has just been the best. I've tried a lot of hangers, but it's just way quicker when I prep.
We
We're-
obviously
we're-
haven't tried a
Have you
Hershey
seen
hanger.
screenshots of my prepped Polaris?
Yeah, but it's simple. I don't know. It's okay, you know. Of course, it's okay. We can disagree to agree.
No. I'm just asking. Like, have you seen how much shit I put in there?
I can't remember right now. Do the turrets not work, by the way?
No, apparently. I think they're still bugged from last time.
No, it's a fair point with the big hack. My point is just
I think you're overcomplicating it by adding an extra step.
I've filled capital ships to the brim, and I've never thought to myself, oh, I wish I had extra space.
For example, for the Idris Hathor event, it was like my whole hangar was fully filled with ships, and like you just don't have that space in another hangar because we had how many fucking vehicles and ships? Like over 20.
Yeah, that's a
So
fair point.
it's just you know like for the big things like it's easier. Like the docking, of course, sucks because I don't want to dock. It's way nicer to have my hangar, but it worked out for resource drive and shit like that. It's just for the very big events that it's just simpler.
The
in my
docking
opinion.
is a piss take with Orison, I think.
Annoying.
Like, especially because it's got aero view hanger, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. You wanted the big ship. I think you should only have access to the docking collars.
Legend.
It wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't mind that if they let you load it a bit easier. Like if you could pay for automated loading or something. But the fact you can't, it's just shit. Are you coming out the side?
I mean, yeah. Are you using the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with you on the elevator.
Yeah, I don't lower the side because it's, I don't know, I find it glitchy a lot. I'll send it back up for you.
I
Fucking
see
legend.
that we introduced a bug where it spits you out straight into an asteroid field.
Oh, yeah, I had that the last fucking patch with the Polaris. Every time I had to 360 no scope, I had like Vin Diesel pulling next to me saying family as I was drifting out of the fucking normal.
I
Fucking
literally
insane.
just scraped the front window with my Connie on an asteroid.
Yeah, it's.
No.
Don't know who thought of that. It's like, hey, you know, they're gonna go like 2,000 meters per second. Let's, I don't know, have them be near asteroids. I was gonna say I hear a ship, but it's Astro.
It's space speed bumps.
It's being shot by some...
Who dares? Oh, I see you all.
Have they fixed
Eat
ground
what?
turrets? Are they shooting at you now?
Not the turrets, no.
Alright, we have landed.
I don't know where they go, I'm just
Do you know
wandering
what
around.
we're supposed to be getting here?
Something in the computer.
Let him figure it out.
No, I was watching the videos earlier and then he hopped in the channel.
No spoilers.
So... Where the fuck are they?
God, this place is a fucking shit show already. Are there
Yeah.
enemies behind us too?
Yeah, they were. But yeah, no, I'm not entirely sure. I can alt tab and look. I'm happy to follow you boys though.
This is not a fucking combat helmet. Alright, then is this the special small building? This might have something that could be useful for later.
It's gonna be a different.
That is indeed different. Never mind, this is useless.
Don't you But I know this part you need to have like a scientist
Oh,
out of
but
it, or
those
you
Jesus
can.
Christ, oh,
Yeah, if you knock him, is that a scientist?
I think so, yeah. Why can't I? That's the wrong one. There we go.
And then I'll track to them now.
Alright.
And what do we do? Do we wake him up?
No, we just go outside to them and then go to. Oh, we're already scanning here. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do.
Alright, well, you guys have more NPCs approaching you. I'm down, even though I was at 100%. I was close to dying, jabbed myself with a med pen, stood back up, walked over the railing, couldn't pull a gun out, and then dropped dead again.
Alright, I'll go get you. Then.
Oh, is this
Did-
guy not a scientist?
Must not be.
Scientists are only going to be wearing white lab coats.
Yeah, and a helmet.
No,
Oh, that
No.
looks like a scientist. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
he's wearing a like a suit.
Are you
Yeah,
up
let's
top,
stick together
Finch,
with
or are
the
you
dog.
still down?
On the way, so.
Finch, were you up top or you fallen down, mate? Just so I've got an idea of where I've got to go. Because there's a lot of AI.
I'm down right next to the ramp. Don't you have a party
Okay.
marker?
Yes, but it doesn't show if you're up top or below, mate. That's why I was asking.
Well, if I was up top, the party marker would be a little higher up.
Guys. What the fuck? You good, Finch?
Yeah, I just gotta jab myself with a pen here.
Wait, let's stick together indeed. Let's go into the main building then. Look at all these LMGs go.
I have 42,000 rounds of ammunition on me.
Nice! I have 56,000. My backpack wasn't loaded. I think we'll have enough at least.
I'm bringing 300 max.
Bring the FS9.
No, I'm going to 58 dispatch.
The other side. Reloading doesn't take long with this thing. So, yeah, we're supposed to find the scientist now if we want to do it the normal way. Which can be anywhere in the vicinity. And outside too.
So, the scientists, I'll show you the number one spot to find a bunch of them. Who is it that hasn't done this before? Mike, right?
Mike hasn't done it yet.
Mike, come to me. So you can usually find one or two of them down this set of stairs.